Hello everybody! I wanted to give you again a little orientation to this week. So the last couple of weeks we've been doing a lot of executive functioning content. How to avoid procrastination, how to stay focused, how to help your brain remember information. This week we're switching gears a little bit and looking more at academic content, specifically content related to research. Now you may be asked to do research papers or presentations in a variety of courses, English courses, social studies courses, like history or government, even some science classes. So this content is meant to be general enough that it will relate to any of those types of classes. First, we're going to look at how do you figure out if content you're finding on a website, how do you figure out if it's reliable and credible, like if it's a valid source that you could actually use for your paper or your presentation. To do that, I'm giving you a couple of choices. One is to watch 2 short videos and then take a quiz. The other is to skip the videos. If you're like, I studied this, I know this information, you can just go straight to the quiz. And if you do poorly on the quiz, you can even go back and watch the videos and then try again. The point is to make sure you have a pretty good understanding of how to tell if information is quality, reliable information that you can use in your research. After you've completed that quiz, I have 2 versions of a checklist tool that I want you to save. Save it in a place where you will be able to easily access it a month from now, 6 months from now, next year, when you are assigned a research paper or presentation and you need to start looking for research and you need to be like, is this source good? Wait, how do I know that again? You'll just have this checklist so handy, okay? So that'll be the portion on credible sources. Is first the quiz, optional videos, and second the downloading checklist. Then you'll move on to academic integrity. That's really about avoiding plagiarism. I'll have another little screencast where I talk about plagiarism, and you'll have another download to save. So there's not as much that you have to turn in this week for points. I understand that with content like this, it's harder to retain it or remember it well when I'm giving it to you and it's not attached to an actual assignment for an English class or a social studies class. So for that reason, I'm thinking of this as more of an overview and providing you with resources so that you can go back to them when you actually are assigned it, which is why you don't have a ton to turn in this week, which I'm sure you won't mind. All right, let me know if you have any questions.